Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I thank you again for joining me today. Hey, listen, today I want to do a little book review, and this book, anyways, it's should be like a lesson in life if you're in a church organization or something, and apostasy comes up for some one reason or another, and doctrines are changed or your faith is challenged. Here's a book for you. It's called Malachi's Message to God's Church Today by Gerald Flurry. It's right here. I've had this book for probably since the late 90s. I'm sure there's new editions and everything, of course. But anyways, this book is 160 pages long. It's produced by the Philadelphia Church of God. And let me explain a little background on this. This is a splinter group of the once Worldwide Church of God, and after the founder, Herbert W.Armstrong, passed away, the new leadership, they went ahead and started falling away from the church doctrines, biblical whatever. They just slowly, it took so many years, and any minister that disagreed or questioned it, they were canned, they were fired. And that's why today, there's a lot of splinter groups from the Worldwide Church of God, and this book here actually talks about, documents, what was said, what was done because Gerald Flurry was a minister. He wasn't like the high class up ministers, at headquarters or anything, but he knew what was going on. He documented things here, the sayings of the new leadership and their beliefs and their conniving ways of how they were changing doctrines behind the people's backs, and then slowly introducing them, and how some people stayed within the church and compromised their long-held beliefs, and while others just left and started their own splinter groups to preserve what they believed in. Anyways, Gerald Flurry just talks about how they, like here, twisting the scriptures, how the new leadership was twisting the scriptures, and according to the traditions of the Worldwide Church of God. And like I said, this book is this book here. I think this was a second edition. Yeah, second edition. And I'm not advocating saying I believe everything that the Philadelphia church believes in or anything like that, but it is a lesson about apostasy, and Paul talks about the apostasy, the great falling away, and that's sort of like this book. This church was around for decades, and once the leader, well, actually, it was even before, they were trying to do a coup against him when he was alive. When Mr. Armstrong was an old man, I think his own son tried to take over and change some doctrines and a whole bunch of things going on. And back in the late 70s, maybe early 80, maybe, the state of California came in and took receivership of the church illegally against the Constitution, of course. And anyways, it's just Mr. Flurry here is just basically telling the story of the falling away, and at least that's a lesson to be learned, is about the great falling away. And a lot of people at the end times is going to have a great falling away from the true church or true assembly. And that's just a nice lesson to learn about. And Mr. Flurry also wrote another book, but it's out of print now. The church don't offer it now. It's called The Worldwide Church of God, Doctrinal Changes and the Tragic Results. I got this book around the same time. It's a little teeny booklet. And it basically says, like what Malachi's message say, but this gets more in depth to what was going on. And this is only an 89-page book. Like I said, I got it around the same time. This is 1994. I got that book. This book was a 1995 book. But if you're ever interested in this book, it'd be hard to find. But if you get on eBay or some kind of old bookstore or somewhere, I don't know if Amazon has it, but if you're interested, try to look it up. Here's what it's called again. Just look that up. And when it comes to this Malachi's Message book, you could just go to the Philadelphia Church of God website, and they give the book out. They give the book for free, but it'd be nice if you just donate a couple bucks to help them out. Or the Philadelphia Trumpet Magazine, or I think that's what it's called. It'll take you right to the site too, either or. But yeah, I encourage you to get it and read, even if you're not really into the doctrines of these guys or anything. You just have to understand that these people, and this was a strong church too. This had a lot of people, a lot of, tithings, money, properties, everything. They were up there, and they, after Mr. Armstrong passed away, that's when everything changed, and a great exodus left the church within a set of years and stages. But anyways, that's all I want to say about that. And I hope you do check this book out and find this other little book if it's still circulating around somewhere. But anyways, that's all I have to say right now. And I do thank you guys for tuning in, as always. And feel free to watch my other videos. Also, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that notification bell and subscribe, because I'll have more videos coming out. Till we meet again, brothers and sisters. Peace out and shalom.